And now it's Yaroslav. Where are you? Thank you. Yaroslav Yurchyshyn, member of the Ukrainian parliament, please.
First of all, it's a honor to speak with you. Sorry, I still don't know Sweden language, but I'm working on that. And I hope the next time when on this building will be not Russia as in Ukraine, I will return and talk with you on Sweden language. I hope I do that as we together win this war. Dear friends, it's an honor to speak with you because we not feel alone. And it's very crucial for any democracy around the world not to be alone against totalitarianism, against genocide, against deportation. That's all happened every day and every night in Ukraine. I have mobile alarm for rockets attack, and every night I can't sleep even there when nights are quite peaceful, not as in Copenhagen and Oslo a few days ago. Then so-called unknown, but we know Russia drones not attacking, but try to find something near airports. Because my children are still in Ukraine, because they living in Kiev, and because they every night wake up due to a rocket alarm, go to such shelter to save their life. But we was there, and we now in Kiev. Why? Because it's necessary to show that Russia don't have possibility to occupy Ukraine and try to attack our country. Because we know if it's impossible, I do know that, but Russia try to destroy Ukraine, next will be our independent country. Because Russian totalitarianism, it's not only enemy for Ukraine, it's enemy for Moldova, and then try to interfere in election which happened this weekend. They try to control Belarus, and it's a pity, but do that. Let's try to manipulate with Georgia, and I know that even in Western country they have a lot of influence. Why? Because we believe in democracy, and we try to find a communication. But Russia believe only in force, only in pressure. And I thank you for very clear goals: more sanction, more help for Ukraine, and more help for European unity. Because Russia, it's a quite big country, yes, but when we look on Europe, on our population, on our strengths, it's very small and very ineffective country in reality. And only their nuclear fear gives them some possibility to manipulate. We must stop that. And I see people who can stop that. And I think that you have all these meetings, and I do believe that in finally win the democracy, win Ukraine, win all Europe, and your role will be historical, because we together ruin the last empire. Russia, it's a federation, not a federation. We ruin last empire on a borderline of Europe and create Western world more stronger, more developed, and more safety. So invest in security, in your security and our security, our European security. Strengthen sanction, and not let Russia to make us fear, to afraid us, because together we more stronger. Thanks for your help, our friends.
Ja, det här var faktiskt premiär för våra samlingar.